I know how serious Instagram is, so I didn't want to bug you. You just had a great fight. I was telling people in here, I've heard a lot about you. I haven't been out in Vegas actually ever in my life. Man, that left hand is fast.
Yeah, my coaches looked up on my opponent real good and stuff like that, and we study on his weakness and stuff like that. So we adapted as soon as we got into the ring, and then we figured them out, and then we took control of the fight early.
To me, maybe I'm a novice, but it looked like you were setting him up for the right hook, and you never even got to land the right hook.
Yes, I was. I was setting him up, but it wasn't there just yet. So I started baiting him in with the jab, and then shoot my left hand. But we couldn't get I couldn't get it in, get the hook in, because the left hand, he couldn't get past the left hand. So we just threw that.
Okay, and you got a $60K car by Floyd Mayweather leading into this fight? I saw something about that. What's up with that?
Yes, Floyd Mayweather bought me a car when I came down here to Vegas. He moved me down here to Vegas too. I just signed with him about 2 months ago and stuff like that. I've been down here training with him in his camp. We've been training together. Daytime, nighttime, and stuff like that. And I'm just appreciate to have him in my corner to back me.
How much cooler is a Floyd Mayweather bought car than just a car you got?
Just crazy, I dreamed of this, not of him buying me a car, but just being around him and stuff like that. And me actually being around him, it just motivate me more and drive me more to be the best I can be.
What's one thing you've learned from him? Because everyone that I've heard that's trained around him says you can't understand the work ethic he has. So I figure if someone has that kind of work ethic and is this successful, maybe you could learn something?
He has the whole package, It's not just the work that he's smart in the ring and outside the ring and stuff like that. He has the whole package. Like, I learned a lot from him.
And when I was sitting here, this is Floyd's last fight, he says, I was sort of thinking, it might be you next. Because that's what I'm looking at. Did you kind of get, I know it's a ways away, but are you starting to feel like, hey, maybe it's starting to be my era, the Davis era?
Yeah, and he actually pushed me for me to be the next, and, be one of his, I'm one of his top proteges and stuff like that. So he pushed me, and he get my name out there and stuff like that.
The very last, I know you're still a prospect, but anyone out there that you kind of have I know your nickname's the Tank, anyone you got in your scope?
No, I really don't watch boxing if it ain't Floyd or a couple other fighters, but I don't really watch sports, so I really don't know.
And finally, how would you assess Floyd's performance tonight?
It was great. He went out with a bang, It was a top flight. It was good.